Happy Monday. Let's make some banana bread. I have 4 ripe bananas in my bowl, and I'm adding in 1 whole stick of unsalted butter. I mash this up really well. I like to mash the banana and the butter together first before anything else, and then I'll add in my flour. I'm using 2 cups self-rising flour here. If you're using all-purpose flour, do 2 cups with 1 teaspoon baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to mix that to where it's starting to become a dough. Then I'll add in my vanilla extract. I do 2 capfuls here. You can do a teaspoon, you can do 2 teaspoons, you can do however much you like. I also add in 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and a dash of salt. And then mix that till it is mostly formed up into a dough. Before I add in my sugar, I do half a cup of white sugar and half a cup of brown sugar. If you want it sweeter, you can do a full cup of brown sugar. If you want it less sweet, you can do a full cup of white sugar. And then you're going to add 2 eggs. 2 large eggs, I should say, and then mix it up really well together. I love this banana bread recipe. You can put chocolate chips in there, you can put walnuts, you can put pecans, you can put whatever you want. It's really customizable to how you like it. I like to put my walnuts on top instead of mixing it in, because I feel like when I mix them in, they just sink. But when I put them on top, they stay on the top. Now I'm cutting up my walnuts. I use roughly half a cup. I've made this recipe so much that I can just eyeball and tell how much a half a cup is. If you like it more nutty, you can use more nuts. But for us, this is a perfect mix here for when it's on top, like bite ratio. And then I'm using a 5x9 pan, pretty much. It's like a loaf pan like you would use for meatloaf. And I spray it really well and pour in my banana bread mixture. I like to even the top out so that way when it fluffs up, it's not going to be crazy. And then I put my nuts over top of it. And then this goes into the oven at 350 degrees. I am wiping the sides just so it doesn't burn into the bottom. And I think I let this go for about an hour. And it's the perfect density. It's light and fluffy, and it bounces back really well. And it's so good warm. My father-in-law likes to put butter on his, but I don't know about all that.